Finally, Toprak Razgatlioglu arrived at Motorland Aragon. The Turkish superstar was seen walking towards the BMW Wsbk box. He hugged a crew member, indicating how much the number 54 missed being on the motorbike again after 2 rounds of absence. Continuing on whether or not Aragon is a possibility, BMW boss Sean Muir stated, "As everyone knows, it's as painful for him as it is for us. He's seeing the points lead in this championship slip away every race. We all have our fingers crossed he can be ready for Aragon, but that remains to be seen. I can just say that it's a 50-50 situation. We're in the hands of Mother Nature. He'll heal as quickly as he can heal. We can only do much intervention to help with that. I wish we could put my hand on my heart and say he'll be at Aragon, but I can't say that, and we'll know more in a few days." BMW Motorrad's motorsport director, Sven Blush, also gave comment on Friday afternoon about he felt for Toprak emotionally. "We still have a margin, but it was not easy for everyone in the team. But this is what happens. If he can come back in Aragon, I think we are in a really good position. Let's see how it turns out. Bike is doing well, and we will all help each other and get as many BMWs at the front." In just 2 rounds, Toprak Razgatlioglu's championship lead in World SBK has been whittled down to 13 points by his closest rival Nicolo Bulega, following a huge FP2 crash at Magny Cours which left him unfit for action. Mild traumatic pneumothorax was the official wording for Razgatlioglu not being able to compete, essentially where air accumulates between the chest wall and the lung. This has meant Toprak hasn't been able to fly, and until the air has gone, he won't be able to be declared fit, even if he himself doesn't feel pain. The crash occurred in FP2 at Magny Cours, with Toprak on a first flying lap of the session. He tucked the front at turn 14, collided with the safety barrier at turn 15 before coming to a halt. After getting his breath, he was miraculously able to walk away, but by then, the damage was done. A few hours later, news broke of the mild traumatic pneumothorax injury, and whilst it's mild, it remains a serious injury. Speculation then began about whether or not the number 54 would be back in action for Wsbk's first visit to Cremona and a circuit he liked after testing there in June. However, the decision was taken by the team to withdraw Toprak, as team principal Sean Muir clarified in pit lane on Friday morning. "The progress on Toprak is pretty much as we announced on Wednesday. He's not fit enough, we believe, to compete here. As is well publicized, the team made a decision to withdraw him this weekend to have a better chance to be fitter at Aragon, and that remains the case. He's resting and recuperating with the training rolls he's done at the medical center in Austria. Not a lot more I can say about Toprak. Our thoughts are with him.